Hey guys, it's Jolene here from the Stitchery Decor YouTube channel. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Jolene. I sell modern farmhouse home decor, a lot of which I make right here in my basement. I do some print on demand, and I do digital products as well. All of my stuff features my own design. So in today's video, I wanted to tell you guys about 3 places that you could get your own designs printed on fabric. So gosh, that's pretty exciting. And I'll even show you, I just got a sample here of my own actual fabric printed out onto, my own design, sorry, printed out onto fabric. So it kind of inspired me, and I wanted to give you guys my best tips for getting started with this. So with fabric, you do need to make a repeatable design. And the best place that I would recommend making your repeatable design is in the Reaper app. And the Reaper app is an app that you can use right on your computer as well. You can try the app for free. And you can just see here how they're showing you basically how the app works, and that you can rotate your patterns and change your, your DPI. Here's a finished product that's made with your actual design. And it's absolutely bananas how well this app works. So you can try it for free for 14 days. All of my videos, if I have a link for the technology, all of those links will be in the video description. I'm an affiliate for absolutely everything I can be an affiliate for. And then I teach what I do here on YouTube, hoping desperately to inspire some people to start their own businesses. And I run my business on Shopify because it works. I will put a link here in the video description to sign up for your own Shopify store too. In Canada, it's $38 a month. And in the States, of course, with the conversion rate, it would be less than that. And you should always basically own your own business. So I highly recommend starting your business with Shopify. Okay, so if you design your pattern in the Reaper app and then you need to get your fabric printed, there are several options for you to get your fabric printed. If you just want to make your own items, which is what I do a lot of here in my own studio, so I'm trying to develop like my own patterns here that I could actually use on my own products and grow. Essentially, I just want to grow my business and I want to have all my own designs, all that kind of stuff. So you need to know, where the heck do you get this fabric printed? Okay, so let's start with one of the first places that I absolutely love. And this place is called, I don't know how to pronounce it, Cocalico, I think, Cocalico. Anyway, they have all kinds of fabrics that you can select from. Here's just a general overview of designs. You can upload your own design. You can order a sample pack of the fabric, which I think is fantastic, because sometimes when you're making a product, you don't actually know what the fabric is that's going to be the best for your business. And with this company, they also have wholesale pricing. So if you're doing things en masse and you can afford to do wholesale, they have a great program here, generous pricing discounts, minimum of 50 yards per fabric. So I know that's a lot, but when you get to the size of business I am, 50 yards goes so quickly. And if you can't commit to 50 yards, they do offer an automatically 10% applied 10% discount in carts that equal 50 yards of all fabrics combined for non-wholesale users. So if you're designing your own fabric and say you have 5 designs and you need 10 yards of each just to get going, this is a great place to get going with your fabric. So I highly recommend doing it. And then they have all kinds of fabrics here that you can select from. So they've got basket weave, broadcloth poplin, love that, brushed denim twill, a cotton spandex jersey, and French linen. They've got heavy French linen, and they're going to tell you, all kinds of details about the product as well. So this heavy sateen works great for curtains, dresses, duvets, high style fashion, pillows, table linens, and women's blouses. And then they've got this one here, which is the one that I am particularly interested in all of the time. This is Kona cotton. And if you're in the quilting world like I am, most of my products I make with like my handmade decor, I either have it made with paper or I have it made with quilt cotton. So I have those two mediums that I use. And I quite like this guy, Robert Kaufman. He's a famous quilt pattern designing designer, and his fabric is printed on Kona cotton. So this is great. You already know that if this guy who's been around for like ever and uses Kona cotton for his designs, you will know that this is a high quality quilt cotton that you will be getting from here without having to guess about it. So yeah, just go with what you trust. If you've seen it someplace before and they're actually offering it, I think that's a pretty good deal. So they've got linen cotton canvas, modal cotton spandex, organic 2x1 rib, which is American milled, brush cotton, organic cotton interlock. Just search for the product that best suits your needs here. So this place, I'm actually going to order some fabric from because I just think it's absolutely fantastic. So stay tuned for that. Sometimes my projects are, you know, a little far out. I mean, I ordered this fabric here last year and I haven't even got it onto a product yet just because I have so many projects going on all at once. Okay, so then the second place that we can order fabric from, and I've been following these guys on Instagram, so these guys look interesting as well. This is Real Fabric. And so essentially here, they have the same process. You can create your own fabric. They're going to take you through the steps of creating your own fabric. You can upload your images in a JPEG, PSD, TIF, PNG, or GIF file only. RGB format highly recommended. Visit frequently asked questions for detailed color codes. The minimum screen preview is based on 200 DPIs. They're going to give you all of the information that you need to have a successful print because they want you to have a successful print because they want you to come back and buy more fabric. Really, it's so easy. Okay, so they have all kinds of fabric here as well, and they're going to tell you the same thing as the other website here, what kind of fabrics they have, and then what they can be used for. So 100% cotton Oxford, moderate thickness with good durability, usage for apparel, bags, and totes or a home textile. And just scroll down and see whichever fabric that you decide that you need for your project. It's really quite easy. These guys even have chiffon, jersey, peach skin, and canvas polyester crepe. So that's fantastic. So there is another one here. And I believe that if I did see this correctly on Instagram, I do believe that they have a designer program. And you had to email them at info@realfabric.com to get the information on how to become a designer for Real Fabric. I've emailed them. I haven't heard back yet. But who knows? Maybe I'll be a designer for realfabric.com at some point. Okay, so now the third place that I'm going to tell you about, and probably some of you guys have heard about this before, not only do they do fabric, but they do all kinds of other programs as well, and it is Spoonflower. So on Spoonflower, this is where I actually got this fabric from, and I ordered a swatch of it. And they have all kinds of fabric types here as well that you can select for your project. So this was Petal Signature Cotton that I ordered. It's everyday use for quilting, crafts, and apparel. They have velvet, they've got cotton poplin, they've got chiffon, they've got cotton spandex jersey. I think these guys might actually have the most selection. Velvet, performance linen, and Polartec fleece, recycled canvas, satin, crepe. The list just goes on and on here with Spoonflower. But what I love about Spoonflower is not only can you create your own fabric on here, you can put your designs onto products that they make. So they're a print-on-demand provider as well. And you can select what products. How do we do this here? Okay, so if we go to dining, you're going to see all the products that you can put this design on. So cocktail napkins, dinner napkins, placemats, tea towels, regular tablecloths, rectangular tablecloths, round tablecloths, table runners. They've got a bedding program here as well. So duvet covers, sheet sets, pillow shams. I do have some products on Spoonflower. Admittedly, I need to do some more work on my Spoonflower store, but you know how it is. You just get torn in every direction. And essentially, you can link your products from your Spoonflower account to Pinterest, for instance, and market your products like that. So this is one of my designs here that I do have. And I actually have, when I make my designs, I make them in multiple colors. And that way I can test market my design. So you will see this design on my shower curtains. If you've ever looked at my website or my Etsy store, this design is on there. But another thing that I love about Spoonflower, I absolutely love it, is you can make your own wallpaper. Oh, so this design is my actual design on wallpaper as well. And I've ordered a bunch of swatches for this just recently. So at some point I will have my own wallpaper as well to go along with all my other handmade stuff. So my whole entire business goal is to have like a whole bunch of mix and match collections where a person will say, buy a rug for me and then buy the wallpaper to match, buy a shower curtain to match, buy a cutting board, etc., etc. So I'm actually building a whole brand there. So those are 3 places that you can get your own designs printed onto fabric and ordered to you. If you guys like videos like this, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.